NG News, in association with SPL Sports live coverage of the Survivee party.
And to think we are doing this challenge again is permanent for the final. I know it's permanent.
Yes, everyone, the FIFA challenge has returned for revenge.
And more revenge in one ways than one.
This is true because we do have a rematch in this game.
Yep, it's Chip and Noah. They're going against each other again. Chip and Noah played against each other in this fixture last year and Chip won 3-1.
So the question is, can Chip make it 2 in a row, I should say, 2 in a row, or will Noah get his revenge?
You know, Jeff, some people are going to say Noah will win. Then again, those players are idiots because Noah supports Man City and Man City cheat. Just don't tell the FFP.
Anyway, we're going to be covering all of the games as you see them.
And I believe it's time for kickoff. Yes, everyone has their opponents. It's time for kickoff.
We do find ourselves big battles in promotion, relegation, and for titles. And the games have kicked off, all 46 of them. And we don't know who's going to score first. Goal! And just as I speak, we've got a goal. Jin, who scored in the championship. Oh, it's a big goal, Jeff. Big goal for Gordon after 7 minutes. And we've got a couple goals coming in 7 minutes. Yep, massive goal for Gordon. This could keep him up.
I should point this out. It's 1-0 to Gordon against Ricky. So Ricky's having a very horrid time right now.
And let me just read these scores from the Premiership real quick. Alex is leading 1-0 against Xander. Sammy's leading 1-0 against Callum. Let's see. Noah's beating Chip 1-0. Aiden's beating Jonathan 1-0. And Jay is beating Jay on 1-0. So this is very massive.
Mathematically, there are only 6 players who can win Premiership.
And so far, Sammy's winning. Yes, he is winning, but he needs Deck and Madison to lose if he was to claim the top spot.
Oh, I hate to be this kind of person, Jeff, but it is 1-0 to Adrian against Clyde, so it looks like Clyde could be relegated again.
Oh boy. This has never happened before in a long time. It's happened to Rachel, going from the Premiership and being relegated all the way to League One consecutively. So can Clyde become the second?
But I will say this. Sora is having a bit of a field day against Josh. He's really wanted the score to be 2-0. And Takeshi's got a penalty, and he's made it 3-0 to Keith. Or 3-0 against Keith, I should say. Jeff, I've got a big goal in League 2. And it's gone to Jay. And Jay could be winning the League 2 title and going straight back up to League 1 on a first attempt. And Riku's leading 1-0 against Nia. So it looks like Nia's going to be joining Jock. He's still goalless against Claire. And it's 1-0 to Riku. So Riku's going to be sending Nia down. I tell you what, this is very big stuff.
Oh, very big stuff indeed.
Goal! Oh, there is a goal.
I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but there's a massive goal in the title race in the Premiership. And it's gone the way of the Scot, Deck McGarrigle. He's leading Danny 1-0, and Deck could be winning the Premiership again for only the 3rd time.
Let me just point out this right now, Jeff. It is 1-0 to Rio, so Rio looks like it could be staying up.
And here are the scores right now for the relegation battle in the Premiership. Let's see, Rio's leading 1-0 against Sonia, so Rio could be staying up. Aiden's leading 1-0 against Jonathan, so Aiden could be staying up. Noah has 2-0 now against Chip, so Noah's going to be staying up. And it's still goalless between Hikaru and Ruby, so Ruby could be relegated.
Whoa! Big goal for the title race, and Zoe's leading 1-0 against Sue. So, yeah, Zoe could be going up.
Anything else to report in the championship, Jin?
No. Earl just got a red card in the game, so he's got a guy off. So he'll be playing the rest of his match against Ross with 10 men.
Oh, my God. Everything all right, Swift?
Nope. There's no way you should be scoring like that. It is 1-0 to Brad, but it's an own goal from Sayori. So Sayori just scored an own goal, which puts Brad in the lead, 1-0. And she really hates this fixture after last year.
It's a shame for Sayori. If you've seen what happened in Party 1 last year, you know why she hates this game. I'm stuttering because one of my favorite player, Carson, is leading 1-0 against Zorbe, so Zorbe could be relegated from League 1. Any more news in League 2, Cammy?
No, not at the moment, Jeff. Jay's still leading 1-0, so he's going up. Kate and Katrina are still goalless, so both of them could be heading up. So Kate could be missed out in the playoffs and could gain promotion, finally. Riku's still leading 1-0 against Nia. Goalless between May and Max and Tessa and Rio. So Nia's going to head down. Kate and Jay look like they're going to be heading up with Katrina.
Wow, it is very close, and I believe Adrian has coined the term squeaky bum time. And it looks like... Ah! Oh, goal! Goal, Jeff, goal! There's a goal! In the game between Earl and Ross, which way is it gone? Goal for Earl! Goal for Earl! He's gonna be heading up to the Premiership, Jeff! 1-0 to Earl! Unbelievable stuff! And let me just point out, Earl missed out on the playing in the Premiership last year from losing the playoffs, so could this be redemption for him?
I don't know, Jeff. These games in Survivee are pretty tricky and full of surprises.
They are indeed full of surprises. Loads of surprises if you're very lucky!
At the end of the day, guys, you didn't do a great job, but we are champions of absolutely everything. Come on, lads!
He just got a worldie!
That is warm.
Sounds to me like a goal from the Premiership.
And it is! It's Madison who scores! 1-0 to Madison against Elijah. So that title's going to be snatched from Scotland and heading straight back to Canada.
Yep, Mashido scored, Jeff. It's 2-1 now. And there's the whistle for halftime.
Some very shocking results right now in halftime, and I'm going to read them all out to you. Well, we'll all read them all out to you.
Yes, please tell us sein results.
At the moment, Madison is leading the title race, so the title's going to be going to her fourth title, I should add. And it looks like Ruby is going to be heading down with Alex and Jay. Alex is drawing against Xander. It's 1-0. Xander scored in the 16th minute. Jay got a penalty and is leading 1-0 against Jay Yun.
Okay, in the championship, for automatic promotion, we're only going to focus on automatic promotion. Earl and Zoe are going up, so even though Earl's got a red card, it won't affect his points tally next season. But it might affect his play in the second half, I'm not sure. But Earl is going up, and it looks like being drawn at the moment to Marcus. No, not really. But it looks like Clyde is going to be going down, but so is Kat. I hate to say it, but I don't think Kat can do the championship. Jeff, Soar's already up. We kind of knew that. And it looks like Sana's going to be going for another season unbeaten. That's going to be 5 as soon as this game ends. And at the moment, it's Gavin, Connor, Mashido, and Zordame going down. Which would be very shocking for 3 of the 4. And not so much Connor, because he was already the favorite to go down. So this could be interesting. And over in League 2, Jeff, Jay looks like he's going to be heading home with some silverware on his first season back in the Survivee League. And Kate's going to be going up with him and Katrina. So it looks like it's going to be very interesting. And at the moment, Nia is losing, what is it, 1-0 to Riku, I think? I think it's 1-0 to Riku. So Nia's going down. Tessa and May look like they're going to be staying up. Well, gents, I'm pretty sure you're going to be heading over to the games to hand over the trophies. Yeah, we're to school.
And we will cut away to something very interesting. We've done this last year because this is very lengthy.
Not much changes here, Jeff. Yep, not much changes here.
Well, I do have one change for you. Ruby's leading 1-0 against Hikaru. And that means, while all 4 relegation rivals are leading, Rio is going down.
It was going to be a shame either way. Yep, the championship was calling for a Premiership champion after all. After Alex and Jay have confirmed their relegations. I'm still glad Alex is going down. Oh, hold on, Jeff. We got a goal from Mashido. So it's 2-2 between her and Sana, but Mashido is still going down. And there's some change over here, Jeff. 9 seconds in League 2. Jay's just scored to make it 2-0, but it's not enough for him to claim the title now, because Kate scored against Katrina. Almost called her Karina there. My bad. It's 1-0 to Kate.
And there's no change for me in the Premiership at all. Madison's still leading 2-0, or 2-1, I should say, against Elijah, with only 10 men left. How about you, Jen? Is there any change in the championship?
It's a good thing you pointed on to me, Jeff, because Marcus is pushing over against Mike. And it looks like he's going to go in for goal. Oh God. Marcus, this is your chance for him to get to the playoffs, and he scores! He scores! Marcus scores in the dying seconds of the game. And I think that could send Kat another season into the championship.
Yes, as you can see from the table as it stands above me, Marcus has scored, and that means if the score stays like that, Mike Allister could be relegated.
Hang on, Jeff. Hang on. It's not over yet. Samantha! Goal for Samantha! It looks like she was going to be safe already before the final whistle, but I don't think she was going down so easily. I think she wanted that goal just in case to stay up, but I don't think she needed it.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The final whistles have gone. What a game. What a bunch of games. And let's go see what it means for all of those players down in the stadium.
I'm really sorry it's happened to you, Chuck. It's fine. It was never gonna happen. You feeling okay, Nia?
No. Cause Stan's still in the Dollar League. He's gonna kill me after last year.
Oof. I guess I should have let you win. Sorry.
I'm never gonna score these games, am I? And now it's time to believe me, and now it's time to believe me, and now it's time to believe me! I'm back up to League 1. Yes! Finally! No playoffs! Oh, well, you done more than just one promotion, Kate. I know. Not only am I up, but I'm champion!
Are you kidding me right now? Again? You're down? I'm down. Again.
No, that's cheating, No, I play fair and square. You're the one that's going down, Zordame. Come on! No! So sorry.
It was never gonna happen. This thing is cursed. I hate the shit.
I don't know. It's okay. It's okay, you'll be fine.
Sora, I bow down to you. Thanks. Hey, good luck in League 1 next time. I will. Oh, I'll see you next year. Don't count on it.
You gonna feel okay, Albert?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you, Samantha. And thank you for a wonderful game. Good luck next season. I believe you'll need it.
Why?
Why? Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave you alone then.
Oh my Gideons. How? How am I down again?
I relegated Siori and Terrence for the last 2 seasons. Am I a jinx or something?
Thank you, Ahito, for a wonderful game. Oh yeah, that's right, you saw me that.
We are going up. Say we are going up.
Get off!
We are going up. Say we are going up. Get off me.
That's it. That's it.
How did you win though?
Pure luck. Oh, and Prime. You can't forget about the Prime.
You feeling okay? Yeah, I'll take top 4 again any day. See you soon, Jay. I'll see you soon.
I'm really sorry, Rio. Oh my god, again? Again?
What a game that was! Such a big game. I'm glad you won, by the way.
Thank you, Sammy. Thank you. I'm sorry. What were you saying, Devon? Were you gonna beat me?
Well, I was planning on winning, but then again, I forgot I was playing against you.
It's like looking into a mirror.
Jinx! What? Thank you, Elijah, and thank you, Survivee, for giving me another title! Come on! Help?
Congratulations to everyone for this season.
Well, what do you know? Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Nana, you cheated! You cheated!
How did I cheat? You play for Man City. Nothing you do is fair and square. They cheat. Oh, look who it is. Come to Glow Daniels?
Kind of.
Do you want my shirt or anything?
As if I support those cheating blue scumbags.
scumbags?
FFP, open up!
The FFP? What are they doing here? Chip, hide me, now! No, I'm beatboxing out of here.
I think it's time we get our voices a little break. Well, here's an alarm bomb with a classified check. Jin, of course. Take it away, Alan.
The Survivee Party Premiership. Xander Wilson 3, Alex Williams 1. Callum Roberts 3, Sammy Davis 2. Sai Kamiki 3, Devon Wilson 1. Rio de Janeiro 4, Sonia Apreda 2. Chip Connor 3, Noah Sanchez 5. Aiden Foster 3, Jonathan Ramirez 1. Hikaru Shihi 0, Ruby Rose 2. Elida Tishambo 1, Madison Daniels 3. Jaeyoung 1, Jay Jun 2. Danny Cooper 0, Deg McGarrigle 3. The Survivee Party Championship. Mike Allister 0, Marcus Lee 1. I apologize. Clyde McBride 0, Adrian Anderson 3. Samantha Tremblay 1, Albert Vaccaro 0. Ahito Kuroi 0, Brittany Carson 1. Zoe Burke 1, Stu Helens 1. Earl Rudder 2, Ross 0. Stephen Cavalier 3, Kat Bailey 1. Haruto Lee 1, Roderick Jackson 2. Destiny Mercer 0, Ashley Nicholson 2. AJ Rozia 4, Brian Burns 1. Gordon Jones 1, Ricky Albright 0. Sophie Kingston 3, Trig Happy 1. Trig Happy 0. I apologize again. Survivee Party League 1. Mashida Osaki 2, Sana Shihi 2. Sayo Oharu 2, Connor Baxter 2. Matthew Spires 1, Stephanie Blake 1. Keith Flanagan 0, Takeshi Joe 5. Lloyd Lee 1, Gavin Watson 1. Josh Daniels 0, Sora Yoku 4. Terrence Parker 2, Marty Kyles 2. Peter Lee 1, Elena Jones 0. Seo Yamato 0, Brad Thompson 2. Zorome Furuhashi 1, Carson Mason 3. Scott Ryan 0, Bill Gunther 1. Daniel Jackson 1, Lynn Lewis 3. And Survivee Party League 2. May Smith 1, Max Connor 1. Aaron Fox 2, Sally Roberts 0. Mika Nakamura 1, Yang Rose 0. Jay Walker 2, Manny McCade 0. Tesserato Kanu 0, Rio Yamamoto 1. Sly Alberts 3, Alan Tracy 1. Axel Bailey 3, Blake Belladonna 1. Kate Maximus 1, Katrina Hills 0. Taishin 1, Nick Maximus 1. Riku Qian 4, Nia Smith 0. Claire Cross 1, Jock Black 0. And lastly, Carl 2, Rachel Braden 2. And a side note, it's Riku Qian, not Quan.
And there we go. Final day in the Premiership looks like this. Madison Rachel Daniels, the Queen of Survivee, reclaims her throne. She is champion again. And tough luck for Deck. He did put up a good fight along with Jayan, but they finish second and third. Chip finishes fourth. So again, Chip and Jayan with consecutive top 4 finishes. Devon misses out by 1 point and a place below the top 4. And so does Sammy. So Devon and Sammy, comfortable seasons for them. Callum, a good return as well, being championship champion last year. Sayaka, Hikaru, and Sonia complete the top half.
Down at the bottom, we all knew Alex and Jay were relegated. Rio goes down as well, so it was either him, Aiden, Noah, or Ruby. But no, Aiden, Noah, and Ruby survive. Elijah, Jonathan, and Danny were confirmed safe as well. Xander completes the bottom half as well.
This is the final championship table. Earl and Brittany, they will be heading up to the Premiership. Roderick and Zoe, we knew if they failed to win promotion, they would be in the playoffs, but we didn't know who would claim the last 2 spots. Destiny started 4th, and she finishes in 6th after her defeat to Ashley. Marcus started in 7th, and he finishes 5th after his win against Mike. So, it will be Roderick against Destiny, and Zoe against Marcus. See, Steven started in 10th, he finishes 7th on 17, AJ and Ross both on 16, Ricky, Trig, and Ahido just finish in the top half. I've been reading my script wrong, I'm sorry.
Down at the bottom, well, we already knew Albert was down, but Mike and Clyde dropped down to League 1 for the first time each. Clyde suffers consecutive relegations. If this carries on for Clyde, he could be in League 2 by Party 5. Kat and Brian, 4th from bottom and 5th from bottom on 14 points each. Haruto and Sue on 15 points each. Look where Gordon's finished. No Hoper after the mid-season break, 2nd from bottom throughout August. But since then, 5 games left, he has taken 11 points and consequently finishes in 17th place. Samantha is just above him, Sophie, Ashley, and Adrian just below halfway, and Ashley, after winning the League 1 title last season, is now 2 seasons unbeaten. And here's League 1. Sora, champion. He's been champion for a couple weeks now. Sana's rise continues and will be promoted after a record-breaking 5th season unbeaten. Terrific rise for her. Takeshi, Terrence, Brad, and Marty in the playoffs. It's Terrence against Marty, again, and Takeshi against Brad. Peter and Stephanie both miss out by 1 point, and Stephanie earns a loss for the first time in this era. Lloyd in 9th, what a season for him. Elena, a top 10 finish on her return. Carson, a top half finish for him. And also for Josh, a good season for him. Josh finishes in the top half in his League 1 debut. Down at the bottom, Gavin, relegated after 6 seasons. Complete deja vu for him as he and Zorome are the bottom 2. Sorry. Bill started 2nd from bottom, but he survives. Connor and Mashiro are relegated, both on 11 points each. Despite losing to Bill, Scott survives as well on 12, then comes Bill on 13, Lynn on 15. Daniel had a decent season after being relegated from the championship last year. Keith was bottom before the mid-season break, so what a turnaround he had during the end of the season. Sayo, Matthew, and Sayori finished just below midway. Sayo and Matthew becoming regulars, and Sayori finishes in mid-table for the first time ever. She has never had a mid-table finish before this season. Now I'm getting my script mixed up.
Lol. League 2 looks like this. Kate is the champion and is now the only player in this era to stay unbeaten since day 1. Jay wins back-to-back promotions, back up to League 1 after winning the Dollar League playoffs last season, and we already knew Katrina was up to League 1, 1 point clear ahead of Rio. Max, Rachel, and Manny have the playoffs with Rio, so it's Rio against Manny in the playoffs, and Max against Rachel. You have to feel for Alan, but he's had a wonderful debut season in the Survivee League. Just 1 place and 1 point off the top 7, and was a favorite to win the title. Sally also misses out by 1 point as well. Carl, Yang, and Blake, all in the top half.
Down at the bottom, it's grim viewing, isn't it? But there we are, 7 points for Jock, but he was already down. 9 points would have been enough to stay up in some other seasons, but not this season for Nia. Tessa with 12 survives. May finishes 4th from bottom, really horrid season for her for many reasons, but May will be playing in League 2 for the 13th consecutive season next year. Then comes Taeyeon 14, and the rest. Riku, Nick, Claire, Aaron, Miki, Axel, and Sly, nicely comfortable in mid-table. They will all play in League 2 again next season, and Miki will start next season with a -3 point deduction.
Now everyone make sure you wear something warm, because we're going to the winter.
Yeah, it is playoff time next month, so we will see you then. Goodbye for now.